Hello and welcome to Jay's Pop-Up Camper Adventures. In today's video, I'll be showing you around our pop-up and showing some of the improvements we want to make to it. Also, I'll be showing some things we need to fix. And at the end of the video, I will show you how I prepare to put the camper in storage for the winter. Enjoy! We'll start on the outside. First thing we'll do, and I don't know how far down the road this will be to paint the bottom half, because it looks kind of out of place with the bright white from the Flex Seal I put on the roof. And in doing that, I want to figure out how to save these decals. Maybe I'll be able to find something on the internet. As we move toward the front, I'm trying to figure out something to build to make this front end more stable. As of now, how it's set up, it kind of shakes, isn't that stable whenever we're inside of it. Plus, I don't know if you can tell, but my driveway is really sloped, and on these blocks, and the pole extended as far as it'll go, still is not level. So I think I got an idea on how to do that, but we'll see. It's in the planning stages. Okay, so we go in this door here. It opens this way. Like so. That's where I store the tools I need for leveling the camper, raising the camper. And when the camper's down, it's really hard to get in there. I want to reverse that door so it swings the other way. Plus, these door latches, they're not too sturdy. We have one in here that's broke. Also, we have one that is really hard to open. This refrigerator is just about useless. So I'd like to pull that out and either have more storage there, or that might be a good place to put the heater that we want to put in so that we can go camping later into the season. Or if it's just an extremely cold September or something. Over here, all these countertops and surfaces, they look pretty, but that's just contact paper, and as you can see, it's started to peel. So we're trying to figure out something that'll look good and hold up. And over here, we have the cushions. All the cushions in here I'd like to reupholster because they're water damaged and they're just not put together too well. See, they're falling apart there. So that's going to be a project. And then the curtains. They're not too well hung. I like to find a better way to hang them than what they got here. And these strings are just held together by Velcro, and they come apart. I'm going to try to figure out a better way to do that. Eventually down the road, I want to put a water pump, electric water pump in, so we can fill the water reservoir, and we don't have to use this and pump it like that. We can just flip a switch and water will come out. And then right here in the front, looks like there used to be a cushion and a board that went across so that you can make this section into a bed. I'd like to fix that. Plus, underneath this cushion here, It's not well supported, so I want to figure out a way to support that. Also, as you can see, this is the front. We've got a king-size bed here. Well, after I fix it, it'll be another sleeping area here. And if we turn, you got your dining room table, your benches, queen-size bed on that end. That's our mattress topper in that black bag. Plenty of storage, sink. Now, one of the things for getting this ready to put away for the winter is I remove all of the cloth in here, except for the curtains and the cushions. The mattress topper, the sheets, everything comes out. That way they don't get damp and moldy and mildewy. Other things I do is if I've used the water tank, I make sure that's drained. And then you get bounce sheets or any scented fabric sheets. Place them in all the underbench storage, under your mattresses. And what that does is rodents don't like the smell of it. So they stay away. It keeps the rodents out. Also, you want to find any holes, any way rodent can get in, and fill it with steel wool. Also in the spring, after I get this out of storage, I'll lube the lift posts with some spray silicone, and I will lube the lift cable underneath. And I think this spring I will probably try to repack the wheel bearings, because I suggest you do it every year or two. And I'm going to check the tires, because I'm not sure, but I think these are the original tires. And if they are, well, this is pretty old pop-up, so I don't want to be going down the road and get a blowout. One other thing I need to do to this is it has a canopy, but one of the legs on the canopy fastener that keeps it from sliding out, it broke. I've got to replace that. I've looked it up. I can find the part on Amazon, and I will get that, attempt to fix it so we can have some shade whenever we go camping, and the dogs can have some place if it gets too hot to just get out of the sun. Right now, those are the plans. It's a long laundry list of stuff that we want to do, and it's going to take some time, and I'll be here to document the whole journey, and hopefully you go on that journey with me, and we have a fun time seeing how this gets transformed. So now I got bounce fabric sheets. Doesn't matter what brand, it's just Bounce was one could find the smallest box of. And then a bucket of damp bread. I'm going to put the Bounce, like I said, in all the cubby holes under the mattresses. And then we'll open up the damp bread, put it on the floor, pack everything else that needs to go in here, take down the camper, and then it'll be ready to transport. I take it to where I store it for the winter, put my cover over it, and it will be done. Everything's ready to go. This will probably be my last video of the season until spring, since the camper is going to be put up for the winter. If I can get my plans right for the front end, the little stand I want to build for the tongue, if I can figure that out, you might have a video of me building that. If not, this will be last video until spring. But I am starting a new channel. It's called Jay's Lego Adventures. If you're into Legos, into building Legos, I'll be doing builds, reviews of the sets I build, Be adding lights to some of the sets. So if you like that type of thing, please check out my other channel, Jay's Lego Adventures, on YouTube. The link right here. And otherwise, I'll see you in the spring. Don't forget to stay tuned. I'll have some bonus footage of Roisin and Cesare. See ya.